Division converted into multiplication and interchange the numerator and denominator. Get the reciprocal, interchange the numerator and denominator, then 1 over 3 become 3 over 1. Get the reciprocal of right hand side, okay? Now, 3 into 3, 9. 3 into 3, 9. 1 into 1, 1. Don't keep the answer this way. Normally, we don't keep the denominator 1. Keep the answer as 9. Keep 1. Draw minus sector on the given circle and shade it. Draw minus sector. What is called as a sector? Sector, segment, arcs. Can you remember those things? Sector. A sector is surrounded by 2 radii and 1 arc. Arc. What is called as arc? Arc. When you select any 2 points on the circle, this way, if you select any 2 points on the circle, this part is called as minor arc. Smaller arc is minor arc. Opposite side is major arc. Okay. Now you have to get the minor sector. So join these 2 points to the center. Join the 2 points to the center using ruler join. Now the part surrounded by this arc, this minor arc and 2 radii is the minor segment. Okay. Now you have to shade it also. So this shaded part is called as minor sector. 13th one. Given below are the sets of lengths chosen to draw a triangle. Underline the set which could be used to draw the triangle. There are 3 values, 6, 5, 12, 6, 6, 10, 4, 6, 10. You have to select using which 3 values you can draw a triangle. If you use equal sticks like this, if there are 3 equal sticks having this length, you can't make a triangle. You can't make a triangle because these 2 smaller lines should be greater than the bigger line. Otherwise, you can't make a triangle. Sum of 2 smaller lines are less than the bigger line. So you can't make a triangle here. Now, when you take this one, both lines are in the same length. This one, both lines are in the same length. But you can't cover the bigger line. So in this case also you can't make a triangle because the sum of 2 smaller lines equal to the bigger line. But look at this one. In this one, sum of 2 smaller lines are greater than the bigger line. Sum of 2 smaller lines are greater than the bigger line. So now you can make a triangle. According to this 3 sets, using which sets you can make a triangle. Select the 2 smaller values, 6 and 5. 6 plus 5? 6 plus 5? 11. 11 is less than 12, like this one. 11 is less than 12, so you can't make a triangle here. Here smaller values are 6 and 6. 6 plus 6? 6 plus 6?
12.
12. 12 is greater than 10. That is like this one. 2 smaller values greater than the bigger value. Then you can make a triangle like this. So this is the correct answer. Let's look at the third one also. Smaller values are 4 and 6. 4 and 6. 4 plus 6? 4 plus 6?
10.
10 is equal to this bigger value. That is also 10. 10 equal to 10. So you can't make a triangle. That is like this example. two smaller values overlap on the bigger line. Two smaller values overlap on the bigger line, but you can't form this way. So that is also not a triangle. Then to make a triangle, two smaller values should be greater than the bigger value. So what is the correct answer?
Second answer.
Second answer is the correct one. 14th one, write 36a squared as a power of a product. As a power of a product. You know 36a square means 36 into a squared. 36 into a squared. Tell me 36 as a square number. Tell me 36 as a square number.
6 into 6.
6 into 6. Which square number? 6 square. 6 into 6 means 6 square. 6 square into a square. You can write this as 6 square into a square. But this is a product of power. This is a product of power. Product means a multiplication. This is a product of powers. This is a power. 6 square is a power. A square is a power. There are two powers here. This is a product of a power. But you have to write not a product of a power. You have to write power of a product. Power of a product. So you have to take these indices out of the bracket and put the bases of these powers inside the bracket. What are the bases? Here the base is 6. Other base is A. Other base is A. So 6 into A. What is the common index here? Here what is the common index? 2. So this is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. This is a product of powers. Here this one, power of a product. Power of a product. Okay. So this is the final answer.
Teacher, can
Yes.
you
Yes.
explain it again?
Yes. Here 36 is given. 36 which square number? 6 into 6, 36. So 36 can be written as 6 square. Okay. So this is similar to remove 36 and put 6 square to there. Then 36 equal to 6 square. 6 square into a square. 6 square is a power. A square also a power. Multiplication. Then multiplication means that's a product. So there's a power. There's another power. This is a product of powers. A multiplication of powers. But you have to write power of a product.
Power of product.
Power of a product. So product means a multiplication of any two or more numbers. So get only bases. You know, in a power, what is the base? This number is index. This number is base. So get the bases. 6 is the base here. Here A is the base. Okay. Put that bases into brackets. Here index is 2. Here index is 2. Common index is then 2. Write that outside the bracket. So this is power of a product. Power of a product. Can you understand?
Yes, teacher, thank you.
Okay. Then let's move to the 15th one. Find the area of the triangle ABC. How to find the area of a triangle? What is the formula? Half into
Height into breadth. Into
half
perpendicular
into,
height.
yes, half into base into perpendicular height. Here base. What is the base? Base perpendicular means make a 90-degree angle with the base. So this line, this is the perpendicular. This 8 centimeter line is the perpendicular that make a 90-degree. That make 90-degree. That means perpendicular to the line AC or BC. Which is the base? 20 or 12?
AC.
This line,
AC.
yes, 12. Because this line is perpendicular to AC, not for the BC. That is away from this. So, don't multiply 8 by 20. You have to multiply 8 by what? Multiply 8 by 12. Yes.
12.
If you write 8 into 12, that is correct. If you write 12 into 8, that is also correct. Don't think about the order. You have to put 8 and 12 to here, but don't get 22 here. Now you can cut this 2 with this 8. 2 into 4, 8. 4 into 12. 4 into 12, what is the answer? Huh?
48 centimeter.
4 centimeters area. What is the unit of measuring area? Here 8 centimeter into 12 centimeters. cm into cm. Squared centimeters. Okay. Area squared centimeters. Because you multiply two lengths here. cm into cm. cm to the power 2. Squared centimeters. Okay. Squared centimeters. 16th one. If a cuboid shape of vessel having length 20 centimeter, breadth 5 centimeter and height 8 centimeter is filled, and then pour it to the length, breadth and height are these values. Then pour it to the vessel of 1 liter. Find the volume of empty space on it, empty space of it in cubic centimeters. That means there's a vessel. We put some liquid. We put some liquid to that vessel. So here you have to find empty space. Before finding the empty space, first you have to find the volume of this liquid. Find the volume of this liquid. Now let's find the volume of this liquid. To find the volume of liquid, you have to multiply these three values. 20 into 5. 20 into 5 into 8. Because that smaller vessel is completely filled. Then you have to multiply length, breadth and height. 20 into 5, what? 20 into 5? 100. Yes, 520 is 100. 520 is 100. 100 multiplied by this 8.
800.
800. Here 800 cubic centimeters, because we multiply centimeter into centimeter into centimeter. Can you remember I told you cubic centimeter, 1 cubic centimeter equal to 1 milliliter. 1 cubic centimeter equal to 1 milliliter. So convert this into milliliters. You can write this as 800 milliliters. 800 cubic centimeters equal to 800 milliliters. But this 800 milliliters put into a vessel with 1 liter. 1 liter equal, 1 liter means how many milliliters? 1 liter? 1 liter means?
100.
1 liter means?
1000 milliliters.
1000 milliliters. So this bigger vessel is 1000 milliliters. Capacity of the bigger vessel is 1000 milliliters, but you put only 800 milliliters into it. Then what is the empty space? What should be the empty space? How to get the empty space? 1000 minus Yes, 1000 minus 800. 1000 minus 800. Then what is the answer? 200, no? 1000 minus 800. Thousand minus 800. They name 200 milliliters, okay? Cubic centimeters. Then you know 1 milliliter equal 1 cubic centimeter. So no need to change the quantity. Quantity same 200. You can write the answer as cubic 200 cubic centimeters. Okay. 1 milliliter equal 1 cubic centimeter. So 200 milliliters equal 200 cubic centimeters. 17th one. A container has 5 red pens. How many red pens? How many red pens? 5. 3 blue pens. And the rest are black pens of the same type. If the probability of taking a red pen is, probability of taking a red pen is 5 over 12. Taking a red pen is 5 over 12. Okay. 5 over 12 means from this 12 what you can understand? From this 12 what you can understand? Always the denominator is sum of pens. Sum of pens. 5. How many pens? 5 plus 3. 8 pens. 8. 8 plus what? That means using this you can find the number of black pens. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus what should be 12? 8 plus what should be 12? 8 plus 4. Then there should be 4 black pens. Can you understand? Then there should be 4 black pens because 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. So you have to write the number of black pens here. Then what is the answer? How many black pens? 4 black pens. 4 black pens are there. Okay. Then 18th one. If the distance between two places of a scale diagram drawn to the scale 1 to 50,000, if the distance between two places of a scale diagram drawn to the scale of 1 to 50,000 is 12 centimeters, find the actual distance. So this 1 to 50,000 means 1 to 50,000 means 1 centimeter of the diagram. By 1 centimeter of the diagram, we can show 50,000 centimeters of the actual figure. In actual figure, 50,000 centimeters represented by 1 centimeter of the diagram. Now they ask about 12 centimeters. If one shows this amount, then 12, how to get 12? If one shows this, then 12 shows 12 into this. Multiply this 1 by 12. First write zeros. How many zeros there? How many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. First write that 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. After writing 4 zeros, what is the number remaining here? 5. 5, no? After writing 4 zeros, 5 remains. 12 multiplied by 5. 12 into 5, what? 12 into 5? 60. 60. So put 60 to here. So in the scale diagram, using 12 centimeters, we represent this 600,000 centimeters. 600,000 centimeters. But we can convert this into meters. We can convert this into meters. Okay. When you convert this into meters, you can remove 2 zeros because 100 centimeters equal 1 meter. Then remove 2 zeros and write that in meters. If you remove 2 zeros, then this is 6,000 meters. This is equal to 6,000 meters. Now you can convert into kilometers. 1,000 meters equal 1 kilometer. 1,000 meters equal 1 kilometers. Then 6,000 kilometers equal to what? 6,000
kilometers.
6 kilometers. 6 kilometers. Okay. Now let's move to the 19th problem. 19th one. Sri Lanka belongs to the time zone. Here they have not given that. Which time zone? Sri Lanka belongs to? Which time zone?
Plus 5.5.
Yes, plus 5.5 time zone. At what time Sri Lanka can watch the start of a cricket match which starts 9 a.m. in Kenya, which belongs to the plus 3 time zone. What is the time zone of Kenya according to this?
9 a.m.
9 a.m. 9 a.m. is time. I asked about the time zone. What is the time zone of Kenya?
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
So in this type of question, you can think about the number line. Easier way is that. Think about the number line. The number line 0, if we take 0 here, plus 3 maybe in a place like this. Plus 3 maybe in a place like this. Plus 5.5 maybe in a place like this, because in a number line, plus numbers in the right hand side. Can you understand? Plus 5.5 maybe in a place like this. If this is 0, this side negative numbers in the number line, this side positive numbers. Okay. Here they have given Sri Lanka can watch the start of a cricket match which start at 9 a.m. What is the time in Kenya?
9 a.m.
9 a.m. Kenya time is 9 a.m. You know Kenya time zone is 3. Then here the time is 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Here the time is 9 a.m. You have to find the time of Sri Lanka. Can you understand the difference between the time difference between Kenya and Sri Lanka? 3 plus what is 5? 3 plus what? 5.
2.
3 plus
2.
2. 3 plus 5. 3 plus 2, 5. Then 3 plus 2.5 equal to 5.5. Can you understand? Then if you know the time of Kenya, then you have to add 2 hours and 30 minutes to the Kenya time. Then you can get this time. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. Then 11 and 30 minutes. Half means 30 minutes. 11 and half 30 minutes. 11:30. 11:30. So what is the time in Sri Lanka?
11:30.
11:30 a.m. 11:30 a.m. Draw the line y equal plus 1. 20th problem. Draw the line y equal plus 2 Draw the line y equal +2 on the given Cartesian plane. This vertical axis is y-axis. This horizontal axis is x-axis. This horizontal axis is x-axis. This vertical axis is y-axis. There are two number lines here. In this number line, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, +1, +2, +3, +4. This is the vertical number line, that is y-axis. Horizontal number line, -3, -2, -1, 0, +1, +2, +3. This is x-axis. Here y equal to, line y equal to means in the y-axis you have to find pairs +2. In the y-axis, because here y, in the y-axis you have to find +2. Here the +2 of y-axis. You have to cross y-axis at +2. So you have to draw the line like this way. Using ruler, draw the line. So this line is called as y equal 2. Y equal 2. This is the answer. If you can draw this line, you will get 2 marks for that problem.